just entered my 10th year of being single, which is kind of crazy to believe. Last time I was in a relationship, I was 27, and I'm 37, about to be 38 in a couple months. And yes, I've had some situationships, dating, and things like that in the last 10 years, just nothing that has turned into a real relationship. And I just want to talk about that. Being on this app, I have realized how not alone I am in this. I see people all the time who are in a similar position. I'm also have never been married, nor do I have kids. And I see a lot of people that are the same as me, or even that have never had a boyfriend or girlfriend, and they're in their 20s or 30s. And I think it's just a really weird time for dating and relationships. And it's a weird thing to navigate with a lot of different emotions. And I think it's good to have a conversation about it. So I'd love to hear any stories you have about yourself in the comments. But sometimes I wonder if it's just me, or because I've been single for so long, it's just harder. Because I see other people, in my life, or people that I know that constantly, break up, and then they're soon after in another relationship, and it's no judgment on them. I feel like it's important to take time to be single. I don't know that I needed this long, but it's definitely a roller coaster of emotions. I really enjoy my life. I travel a lot. I do things that I want to do. I have great friendships and close connections, and I feel a lot of love around me in many different ways. I do still look forward to finding a partner in life, but I feel like it just makes it so much harder to date now, because giving that up would be hard, and I really have overcome a lot of trauma. I'm not perfect. I still have healing to do, as we all do, but I've come a long way, and I think that also makes it harder, because you also want somebody else that has done the work on themselves. I think I find it hardest to find people like on the same wavelength as me. I've either met people who just want to go in like full heart, I don't even know this person, and that get like too intense right away, or ones that just won't even commit and won't even take any action, won't communicate, stuff like that. So I feel a little stuck. I'm not interested in dating apps at the moment. I've used them on and off over the years. I enjoy socializing, but I don't really love going out all the time. I'm kind of a homebody. Like I said, I do travel a lot, so there's kind of networking, and I meet people that way, but I meet more women just in the industry that I'm in than I do men. So yeah, I'm still hopeful it can happen, but I'm just putting it out there. If you're the same, I'd love to connect and hear from you and hear your stories. I think hearing other people that are in the same position really helps a lot. And seeing that, that we're not alone in this. There's a lot of people struggling, or it's not to say that you're struggling, like two things can be true at once. You can be happy in your single life and also want somebody to come in and want a partnership and want connection. It's normal, it's human nature. I think it's still important not to settle just to settle though. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what 2025 holds for myself, and hopefully for all of you out there too, that there's more love and just a lot of beautiful connections to be made this year.
Y'all know what's crazy about this video? The craziest part of this video is the comment section. Y'all need to go check the comment section, or I'm gonna put some up there. I'm gonna put some of the comments so y'all can see how crazy the comment section is. And it's crazy in the sense that the amount of single women in their late 30s is crazy. It's just crazy. The problem is the amount of single women late in their 30s, the younger generation are not learning anything from this woman, because these women, they're not teaching anything. That's the biggest problem. The younger generation is not learning that if you don't, do what you gotta do, You're gonna be single like that at 37 years old, like this woman, not getting in a relationship for 10 years. This woman has not been in a relationship for 10 years. And I read the comment section and so many women like that. 40, 42, 35, and they're not dating nobody. And when I watch this video, I can see right away why she hasn't dated nobody in 10 years. I can just see it right away. Like, I don't need to know this woman to just see why she's single. Firstly, she said the word, oh, don't settle. This is one of the worst mistakes from a lot of women because most women don't have a self assessment of themselves. They think they're the tens, they think they're the most beautiful, they got makeup on, and they think they're like, dominating the world and shit. That's why they miss out on a lot of good people. Don't settle, don't settle. But yet you're not attractive enough to attract that guy that you actually want because most women have a guy that they actually want. The problem is they can't keep that guy or they can't attract that guy. So they keep saying the word don't settle, don't settle, don't settle. But woman, you're not fine enough to attract that man. How do you not know this shit? As a man, I know if I want to date a particular type of woman, I need to be in that league to date a particular type of woman. Example, let's say, let's say Celine Dion. Let's just use Celine Dion. Let's say Beyonce or Celine Dion it's my crush. As crazy as that sounds. If I want to date Beyonce, I know I need to have a Jay-Z level of money for me to be in that league to even be able to talk to that woman. If you want to date someone like, I don't know, let's use Nicki Minaj, for example. I know if I want to date someone like that, I need to be in the rap music industry. I need to have some certain amount of money for me to even be in that place to be able to approach that person. But not women. Women don't think they gotta do anything to attract the person that they have. Most women are not even attractive enough to attract the guy that they want. This is the problem. That's why they keep saying the word don't settle, don't settle, don't settle. You're not that fine. I look at this woman right here, she's just average. She's just an average looking woman. But if you ask this woman what kind of man she wants now, she's gonna tell you all this laundry list of what she wants. But she's not doing a self-assessment of herself to be like, am I even that pretty to command this person? Can I command this person? Am I attractive enough that this guy is going to see me and be like, oh, I want this person? A lot of women don't do this shit. And it's the biggest problem in the dating market because every woman think the fucking queens and the Queen Elizabeth and shit. They're like this 10 out of 10, perfect, no blemish and shit. And it's this exactly what's killing the dating market right now. This is the problem we have in the dating market right now. That's why they're all single in their 30s. It's not because there are no good guys out there. There are a lot of good guys out there. But because this guy is not a millionaire, and this guy is not making 10 figures or 50 figures, or this guy is not 17 foot tall, or this guy is not, I don't know, 20-inch penis and shit, they're not dating him. But he's the best husband for you. He's the best father for your kid. They're going to ignore that dude and keep saying, don't settle, don't settle. That's why we have so many problems in the dating market. And there are some other guys that understand, I'm pretty enough. I don't got to settle for you, the fuck. So what they do is they get in situationship with this women. Just like she said in the video, oh yeah, I've been through some situationship. Of course you've been through some situationship. You've been through dicks of guys that just want to fuck you and dump you because they're not ready to date you. You're not attractive enough to date that guy. That guy knows he's going to be in situationship with you, fuck you for a couple of months, then dump you. That's why people say average woman can still fuck a pretty boy. The problem is the pretty boy is not going to keep her. He's just gonna keep using her, call it situationship, or he's gonna tell you I'm not ready for a relationship. He just don't like your ass. He just don't like you. And we've been having this issue in the relationship. That's why the relationship market right now is just fucked up because of people like this. Don't settle, don't settle. She's 37. Don't settle, don't settle. She's gonna get to 40. Don't settle, don't settle. Then when she get to 45, she's gonna tell you, "Oh, now I just want anything. I just want anyone to hug with." Because now she understands that don't settle shit ain't working. So I don't know, man. These women gotta do better. I ain't even talking about the man, because as a man, I understand. I just need to have my shit together. I just need to make some money. I need to be stable, mentally stable, physically stable. Go to the gym, work out, and make that money too. Have a stable income, stable place and shit. That's all I gotta do. Find a partner. That's not hard. Unless you're delusional, you want to date a certain caliber of woman, then you need to make some caliber of money. But if you're a man and you're not delusional, just have a stable life. You're going to date majority of the women. But the problem is the women, they're not that rich either, but they want, this high class type of man that makes all this money and shit. That's why you see them pay $4,000 to $5,000 to go see Chris Brown. But Chris Brown ain't dating none of them. They just go there to pay money to go see him. Anyway, I don't know what y'all think about this old video about this woman. Let me know in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to my video. And for that one viewer or two viewers always checking out my video, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I'm going to see y'all later.